A warning now about those trendy sneakers on wheels. They could send your child rolling into the emergency room, in fact. Medical correspondent Elizabeth Cohen has details now regarding a new study that was just released today. This is the culprit.
Right.
What did the study have to say?
Well, this is a Healy, and the study was on shoes like this. Other companies make them too. Looks like a sneaker. It is a sneaker. Flip it over. And it's a roller skate, sort of, kind of, like a rollerblade. Yes, they're very fun, but you can see this turns. And the problem that they're having is that kids lose their balance or a little stone gets into that roller. And so what they found in this study, it was at a children's hospital in Ireland, is that in a 10-week period, they had 67 kids come in with Healy-related injuries, everything from hurt wrists, broken ankles, cracked skulls. Now, the kids you're seeing right here, they're older, and they look like they know what they're doing. They look like they've been Healying for a while. A lot of the kids in the study who got into trouble were novices. They had just started playing with their Heelys.
So there's an age group. I mean, I've tried to actually think about getting them for my guy, and he's still too small. So
how old is he?
6.
Yeah, that may be
way too small.
Yeah.
And now that we're learning this, we should talk more about that, though. What about in this country? The study was done in Ireland. So.
Right. There have been actually studies done in this country, too. The U.S. Consumer Product Safety Commission said they looked at a 16-month period in the U.S., and what they found was that there were 64 injuries and 1 death. So that's, again, a pretty high number. Again, we're talking about broken bones, cracked skulls, that kind of thing.
Yeah, so if your kids have Heelys, they should be careful.
Well, you know, there was one doctor who was quoted in an Associated Press article as saying, you know, my kids had Heelys, but after I treated a bunch of kids with Heely injuries, I took my child's Heelys away. So that's always an option. Another option, and this is according to an orthopedic surgeons group that is expected this week to say, you know what, if your kids are going to use Heelys, have them wear safety gear, have them wear helmets, ankle and knee pads, wrist protectors, that kind of thing. Now, the thing is that a lot of kids wear these to school without the heel. This
they're not
heel
really allowed
comes
at school,
out.
are they?
A lot of schools don't allow them anymore, but you can take this out and you can just put a cover on it, and they're plain old sneakers. But then what if, you know, right after school they want to go Heelying? Are they going to have that protective gear in their backpack?
No.
That's not going to happen.
No,
That's
never.
not going to happen.